Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn with me, Alpha Omega, Turkey, and the Turkey Plus submod. So in the previous episode we have made actually quite massive gains in what is Western Bulgaria. We gained 4 provinces and we are gaining more territory as we speak. So that was good. We also ended up the strikes and I decided to shut down the unions completely. I'm not sure what's gonna happen with that one. We'll have to see. But because of our oh damn, we have to address that. Because of our economy actually fixing itself, I think that we can at this point safely say that we're gonna be all right. I need to put the power down, I guess. Do we have any damaged? Oh yeah, we have... No, these are constructions. These are infrastructural services. So networks. I'm looking for some... Yes, one fossil fuel power plant needs to be fixed. Okay. 2 and you and you. Wow, they bombed a lot of our power plants. Because I was pretty sure that we could... Hold on to that. You guys as well. You guys as well. Yeah, a lot of our power plants were damaged. So the question is, if we try to fix it, yeah, it's gonna be really... That's not gonna work very well for us, will it? Okay, we could get you up and running in 5 days. Okay, so could we get you running in 5 days? Okay, we'll try to repair 2 of those power plants, see if we can work that one out, which would allow us to run with what we have here. I'm gonna buy some fuel. Not sure if we're getting fuel or losing fuel. And let me see if we can actually get that extra laboratory here as well. Nope, we need 40k. Alright. Didn't we try to expand the board? Oh, I think we're doing that actually right now. Alright, so energy is gonna get a little bit better. We're gonna get the social missions as well soon, which will help us with the efficiency cap. We are increasing that quite dramatically. And we might want to start producing some of those better artillery pieces. Though these are 1985. I would prefer to get something better. And on the moment we get 30 army experience, we are gonna start continuing in this chain. No, we need 40. Alright, we need 40. How about our army generals? Because I noticed that they can gain skills. Yes, amazing. So you are general. So I guess, you know, division recovery is the only thing that you can actually do sensibly. You guys are fighting over here. Panzer expert or combined armed expert. We don't have any mechanized. Let's go with max planning. I really would like to lean into the planning because it slows you down, but it makes everything a little bit better. Pardon me, movement bonus on land. Makeshift bridges. Wow, you have almost nothing here. Okay, let's get improvisation expert. You guys also gained skill. I'll take the ambusher. Extra entrenchment is always good. It helps. And you guys actually can't. Alright, that's fine. Alright, armies are getting better. Significantly so. I like that. So you can now attack from here as well. That should even further enlarge our combat width. Damn, we've massacred their units. I think it might be a good idea to look a little bit on what we can get now from some of our previous donors. Yes, I'm gonna cancel this. Okay, fuel we don't need. ATGM, nope. 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 How about that? APC, nope. No, thank you. Yeah, they will not provide us with anything. Okay, I guess they are out, to be quite honest. What about Japan? I think we have... No, we don't have good relations with Japan. Wait, are you at war? Request. No, they can't. Yeah, they are. Poland was a bro. Poland might have our back. Yes, you are still sending us some tanks. No ATGMs. No mounted ATGMs. No command equipment. No utility vehicles. I think we might have exhausted our allies. Okay, you could give us APCs. Okay, at least that. Germany. Okay, we don't need that. Nope. 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 I'm really looking for this or this. Neither. Is there anyone thinking? Saudi Arabia was very... Oh, and they're actually sending us still. So, what about UAE? That's Qatar. Wait, UAE is over here. What am I doing? Because I know that you guys like this very much as well. Is there anything that you can do for us? Nope. 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 But we have good relations, so... Iran, not exactly a friendly nation. Spain. Spain, how about you guys? You like me too. No. It's worth trying, even if it yields very little success. But yeah, tanks and something from Poland. But yeah, if we can actually close this and get that under our control, we are going to be doing really good. With more units getting there, it is more than likely. Can we try this again? That one is urban. I don't think this is quite working, but I'm going to continue trying. I know you guys are exhausted, but I really need as many units in the fight as possible to push them out before they can reinforce. And then I promise we will give you TFX program. What the hell is a TFX program? Fund the leftist media. Here it is. TF. Oh! Turkish TFX. Did we repair 28? Alright, I'm working on that still. What is the TFX? Turkey's Undersecretariat for Defense Industries, the procurement agency of the Turkish Armed Forces, signed an agreement with TAI for the conceptual development of basic capabilities. TAI and TUSAS Engine Industries (TEA) would lead the design, entry, and development process of the fighter jet. The studies would reveal the cost of the fighter while investigating which mechanical and electronic systems would be employed and included, and a wider perspective of the program and challenges in military. Alright, it's actually going to help us with stability. I'm okay with that. Send support to the industry. You guys do not have a plan, do you? That's why you cannot utilize the planning bonus. Just 2 units. Who is attacking you actually? Would this not work? 0.1. I think it won't. It sucks, but we were so close. So close. Okay, you guys can actually stop this. I don't think that's, yeah, it's not leading anywhere. Send for your review over there to support the defense. And you just keep reinforcing the same area. Iran is actually fighting us here. That is literally crazy. Come on. You guys are out of supply and completely exhausted. Okay, social machines. Let's check the energy situation. Oh god. Somehow got worse. Right, let's just lower it to where it's supposed to be. And because you finished the social machines, which is over here, I'm not. Factory output, production efficiency. I would like that. I would really like that, but the other ones are actually a little bit better for us. Okay, on the construction. Population and productivity. Let's get this one. TRACR-RNA. Trans-activating CRISPR RNA is a small trans-encoded RNA first discovered in the human pathogen Streptococcus Piogenes. The RNA helps in the foundation of a defense against viruses and plasmids. So we get less casualties and more whatever it was. More growth population, actually. I'm not sure what to do with this. I don't want to see the collapse of the entire area, but yeah, they just keep reinforcing. And both of these are planes. And while okay, let's just see if we can salvage this somehow. I would love it if I could get so let's see if we can overwhelm them here. Actually, no, let them deal with this. Is that hills? There's a big chance that they will dig themselves deeper into this. And these would be what, mountains then? Which would allow me to defend this area a little bit better. Let's see what the Greek does, or Greece does. Did we get better income? Yeah, we did. Significant, so we need to lower the depth as much as we can. Okay, repair these. Heavily damaged, no, lighter damaged. Not heavily damaged, but lighter damaged areas first. They are shooting down more and more of them. Are coming soon enough. Moving from these areas into anything that's gonna be over there is a little bit dumb. Nothing on the international market to buy tanks, right? Light tank. Yeah, no, main battle tank. Nobody's selling tanks, man. That is obviously a deliberate choice by everyone. Alright, we're producing our own tanks. Let's just leave it at that for now. We have to figure it out ourselves. You guys don't even have a plan for this. Okay, Spain cancelled its military aid, so let's ask them for a new thing. But they became nationalist. Very unlikely they will continue helping us at this point. It would give us some APC. I'll take that, at least something. 0. Okay. Why did they give us a 0 APC? Germany wants to give us some APCs. Oh. Okay, well, that's actually pretty good. It's not really leading anywhere. So you guys are getting that nice spotting bonus slowly. That's gonna help us repay a little bit depth here. Alright, this might actually work. We'll see. We need to take the initiative there. What can I be okay with? Will they really take it? That would be kind of interesting. But it will allow us, in that case, to move this entire army. No, you can't do attack there. But I could then, for example, put you guys over here and plan this attack. So you've got 5, 8, 10, 11 already. You get 11 as well, so it's not a massive change. We'll see. Oh wow, you guys are actually making this. Alright, well, we'll cut inside them. Let them exhaust themselves. Yeah, I mean, these units are just depleted, basically. There's nothing left. What about Netherlands? You gave us a very generous... okay. APC... Utility vehicles, no. Oh snap, what happened? Come on, you were willing to do it. Oh man. Should have just accepted that. I had the chance. Are you guys prepared for the assault? Alright, they might make something here. Best phrase. This is a brutal fight when you think about it. Mountains, mountains, mountains everywhere. Alright, nothing really changed here. I feel like they're advancing in Belarus, but I cannot really pinpoint it down. Alright, you need to fix that one. And then these two. One last unit. They're holding, but not for long. Wait, where am I looking? Here. Looking a little bit better here. Reinforced. Which is fine, they have the right. Okay, what's this? Work on fuselage. Wow. Well, it gives us a political power, but at that cost. Okay, upgrade lab equipment as well. Yeah, we're getting an obscene amount of money. Good. That makes me happy because we need to repay it as fast as possible. We owe a lot. Come on, gentlemen, we need to be prepared for that attack. Okay, I do not like this fuel situation at all. Iraq, hook me up, bro. Give me all of your oil. This is looking good. More damage facilities here. Yep, you will be quick to repair too. Huh. Interesting. That's naval on this one. Alright, more bombers but less protection. They're gonna probably reinforce in the very last moment. Yes. And then give them, because they're gonna reinforce now with another unit. I can't say I'm mad. And we just want you guys to get more of a planning bonus for this, because otherwise we are gonna just struggle here. More units suffering. Okay, what if we just attacked here? Into Yerevan. Some of these units are so exhausted, they will just down our break and have to move away from the border, which is what we're after here. Snap, that one didn't save up much, did it? Yeah, and missile superiority, we know. Trust me, we know. into ours. Well, you will not give this one up lightly. Yeah, 85. They break. One. Okay, you guys need to get that planning bonus so that we can start it. Yet again, we are attacking here. Yet again, we are defending here. If you guys actually defeat them now, you will all move there, won't you? Yes. Alright, which meant that you cut them in half. So let me just extend this. Now that means we can move in here. Good. Okay, let me see. If we pushed for it now, how bad would it be? Not bad at all. We have a decent planning bonus. Some of these units will break soon. Let's see. And here we got the new area under control. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. Dang it. But I mean, this is a plains area. Wait, how long for you to get there? 18 hours. It's not being great. Yeah, they're blocking us effectively from doing anything. Alright, they actually managed to get in here. That means I can put you guys over here. Planning bonus like that. Because we need to start pushing. The fact that Greece gained one of these is not good. What if we attacked here? What would that do? It would actually go a long way. We are significantly exhausted. We've actually put some defensive units here already. So did we here? Yeah, we'll hold it. Market elections non-aligned. I'm okay with that. Non-aligned is fine. We're winning here. This area defending. That is good. Did you guys? Does that planning bonus translate? Might not. It might. We will see. Alright. I think we're done with this episode. We're actually doing really good. We need the Kayseri have Ikmal. And once we get that one, it's gonna help us. Wait. It will help us get a little bit better again. That's one. That's one. Yeah, but there's this one behind it. So we need to get here and then 3 extra military effects, and that's where we're gonna get our first APC constructed. All right, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.